There is absolutely no way that I'm gonna be able to pronounce that thing. Rograkh, son of Rograkh? It really feels like it's somewhere around of Rograkh, son of Rograkh. But I don't know. What's up, guys, and welcome to a card review for the most silly commander in the entire universe. Here is a 0 mana cost Kobold warrior that is a 0/1. It got first strike, menace, trample for some reason, and partner. And believe it or not, this is actually cEDH viable. At first glance, you're obviously like, no buy. But if you haven't turned off the video yet, and if you actually sit down and think about some of the applications with this thing, you start to realize that it actually has something going for it. First thing first, it's actually going to transform your Mox Amber into a Mox Ruby. It's a perfect creature to sacrifice into your Culling Week so you get the mana for your Ad Nauseam. And who knows, maybe you could replace Bruise with Mono Red Kobold, still playing the exact same red of Marder Farm. The Kobold will also make it possible for you to cast Deflecting Swat and Fierce Guardianship without paying mana for it. It also makes Paradise Mantle into a pretty epic card, as well as unlocking the complete access to Yeskat's Will, a card that is actually pretty amazing. I haven't actually talked about it at all, but this is definitely a cEDH staple. Let's actually read this one. It's pretty epic. It's a 3 mana cost sorcery, choose one, but if you control a commander, as you cast this spell, you may choose both, and you're always going to control your commander when your commander costs 0 mana. Add red for each card in target opponent's hand, so if an opponent has 7 cards in their hand, you're gonna generate 7 mana. That's a really explosive ritual. Imagine if you cast Cyclonic Rift and you follow up by casting this. That's good. The second thing is, exile the top 3 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. That also means that you can actually make land drops from the lands that you exiled if you haven't used all of your land drops this turn yet. Yeskat's Will belongs to a cycle of cards where you want to control the commander for additional effects. And depending on how you partner up, you're going to have access to different commander special spells. But the 0 mana cost commander also has a really interesting game plan going for it. It performs the polymorph strategy really well. You see, all that you really need is a polymorph spell, and there is a bunch, and then you just cast your polymorph spell at your 0 mana cost commander, this Kobold, and you're gonna get one specific programmed creature from your deck directly into play. In this example, that could be Tidespout Tyrant, and now you cast a 0 mana cost artifact, and you get a trigger from this, returning a tapped mana producing ritual artifact like Mox Amber, or Mana Crypt, Mana Vault, or even Mox Opal. And then you recast that one and return the first one, and from here you have infinite mana, and with infinite mana and Thrasius, you win. Another option is Grixis with Silas Wren, and the aim is to get the Villas Broker of Blood into play. And then you just start paying life in various ways to basically draw out your entire deck, and when you've drawn your entire deck, you should have something going for you. Underworld Breach combo could be the finisher in this example. It also has a potential place inside Vinota's 99, as this is a 0 mana cost non-human creature. You basically just put it into play, and then you cast your Vinota down the road, and you just attack with this Kobold, and you get a Vinota trigger. So it is actually performing a card draw. Also, the thing got Menace, so it is a little bit problematic to actually block it and kill it. It could easily attack into an opponent that only control one creature. So as crazy as it sounds, but believe it or not, this 0 mana cost 0/1 mono red partner commander is actually gonna run around in a few cEDH games, I believe. And the fact that a commander creature like this is actually cEDH viable and something people might actually bring into their cEDH gameplays is proof to me that the format is actually quite healthy. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like what I do and you wanna support me, feel free to share my videos or even checking out my Patreon page. Also, purchasing cards from the TCG Players website using the affiliate link in the description below of the video will also help the channel grow. So a big thank you to all of you.